boys and the gold coast shining, and the girl with the braids in her hair. Steady breeze, and though I was falling, I would follow her anywhere. The sky turned gray and the flash flood warning. She smiled and she took my hand. She kissed my lips and the rain came pouring. Swore I heard a marching band. Dress that bends when the wind blows. Roll back the tide for me. skies, the paint is peeling, the wind blowing sand in her hair. Endless days in the deep blue feeling, I would follow her anywhere.
What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best smart toilets in 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered.
Oh yeah.
Day trader in a tie-dye jumpsuit and a gutter punk kid with a neck tattoo. They're hooking up at the unisex bathroom. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. Across the bar sat the hip-hop purists, arguing with the jazz obscurist. And in the corner were the terrified tourists. Brooklyn, Friday love. Angel choirs on the corner all night, sing Johnny Cash and Jackson 5. A little heaven you can stumble into. We got your invite tonight. Don't try to Friday. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to Friday. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. They come from Mississippi and La La Land, the new wave hippies and the pop goth glam. It's just cause parents don't understand. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. From this roof you can see the stars. We are the left bank dreamers and the avant-garde. I'll sing my borrowed song on your borrowed guitar. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. Angel choirs on the midnight G train, sing Beastie Boys and Kurt Cobain. A revolution you can learn to dance to with a friendly face on the way. Don't try to Friday. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday.
There we go. I forgot it loads up the it loads up the all the notifications. Thank you, Kardesh, for the 5 gift subs. And yes, today does mark 1 year of streaming. Oh my god. It's been a year. So we're not celebrating today. We're not doing anything crazy today. It's just gonna be a normal stream day today. What we are gonna do is we have a special day planned for the end of the month. The last Friday of the month is gonna be a capped subathon. It's gonna be at least 48 hours. I will die. But we've got a bunch of stuff planned. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do personally, a lot of editing that I need to do, a lot of stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff. I've had plans for the past year, but I need to actually like put everything together and actually like finalize a bunch of stuff. So we could have done it today, but it's fine. We'll just push it out. We'll push it out. You'll be there for emotional support. Well, I appreciate that. Definitely. I'm excited. There's lots of stuff that I really want to do that I'm excited that I'll finally be able to get to do. There's some cool stuff that I want to show. It's gonna be fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to talk about before we get into to like normal games and that sort of stuff. So I do have, I'll be gone all weekend. And I need to, throughout the stream today, I need to be convinced one way or the other. So I have a ticket to Nintendo Live on Sunday, which is a Nintendo event. It is exclusive in the fact that you can't buy tickets to Nintendo Live. You can only win them via lottery. So I won a ticket to Nintendo Live. So I'm gonna be up in Seattle on Sunday. But the problem is PAX is also this weekend. So PAX is happening right now, also in Seattle. So I'm trying to decide whether I should, because like obviously I'm streaming right now, but I'm trying to decide, and I need people's help to figure out if I should just go up on Sunday to Nintendo, or if I should go after stream tonight at 3 o'clock. I could also take off then and get a 1-day ticket to PAX for Saturday. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do with that. I'm trying to decide. Wave, welcome in. Yeah, it's, oh man. So the affiliate anniversary thing, I thought I had pushed it out, but I didn't. So it's gonna show up today, unfortunately. I think technically my affiliate anniversary is a week from today, something like that, because it only took us a week to hit affiliate, which is crazy, like actually crazy. Yeah, welcome in, Wave. I hope the week treated you well. Welcome to the weekend. But yeah, so we'll see what happens this weekend, I guess. Not that it's gonna really like affect any of my content or anything, but I do have Monday off from work, so theoretically I should just be normal schedule next week as well, just like streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But we'll see. Thank you, Gerst. Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. But yeah, I need some help. I need some help to decide whether PAX is worth getting a 1-day badge and potentially getting a hotel for Saturday night into Sunday. I'm not sure. Not sure. Save all the expenses to buy more merch. Merch? What kind of merch? Like, I'm already gonna be there on Sunday for Nintendo Live, so. And I've always wanted to go to PAX. I think a 1-day ticket, what is PAX? They don't sell out, so I'm not worried. What? PAX. What do you mean sweatshirt and sweatpants? What are you talking about? I have no idea. Ticket prices. It's $70 for a 1-day badge. Goes all the way through Monday. That's crazy. So they have, I wonder if it's like, what is it, like DreamHack or something? Just your force. What are you guys talking about? I feel like I'm super out of the loop. What is going on? What are you talking about? What merch? What do you mean my firstborn? Okay, I'm cursed. You lost me. You had the chance to bring it around and be like, oh yes, I understand what you're talking about. And you went to Mars. You went to Mars instead. You were like, hey, no. I'm completely lost now. Oh, you were talking about the ticket price. Yeah, I don't know. $70 for 1 day. It's not terrible. It's not the worst ever. But it's not like inexpensive. What I'm curious about, it's still overpriced? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So these must all be sold out. Saturday only. So they have I know that a lot of there's, what is it, DreamHack? Something like that. So they have various like game, computer, you know, that sort of stuff, the conventions that happen all around the world. I think DreamHack is the one that I'm thinking of, where you can pay extra for a ticket, and they give you like a little, not even a cubicle, but just like a little desk where you can set up your computer. And they give you like a little bit of like food and drink as well along with it. And what's interesting about DreamHack is you can actually like, you have 24/7 access to your little area. So you can literally just sleep there. Now that I'm sure like not many people actually like get sleep, but it's interesting to think about, right? They have tickets like that for PAX. But they don't have any information about it. It's like if I wanted to do that for PAX, would I be able to like, I'm guessing it's not a 24/7 sort of thing. What, is there free Wi-Fi? It's a secret menu item, right? Wow, their FAQ has nothing. Like absolutely nothing. They don't have hours. Okay, info about. Nothing there. PAX West, safety and accessibility. The 6 rules of PAX. Rule 1, drugs are bad. Well, I guess we're not going, boys. Rule 1, drugs are bad. What? How are these so specific? Rule 2, don't steal. I mean, fair. Like, that's fair, but it's also against the law. You know? Like, it's also against the law to steal. So you'd think that that would go without mentioning. You know? You'd think that would just be like a given. Okay? Theft will not be tolerated. As opposed to what other times where theft is tolerated. Oh. Scalp the Nintendo ticket and buy more. So what's dumb about it is the Nintendo tickets are linked to only you. So only your name / your Nintendo account is permitted access, which is crazy to me. Sorry, Cardis. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to your new name, because I've got a little bit of anxiety / PTSD response to trucker in a name. Sounds like something Nintendo would do. Yeah. Sen, happy birthday. I guess that makes sense too, right? That makes sense. It's been a year. Thank you. So again, the real celebration is gonna happen on the 29th. I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm setting up for that. We're gonna do an actual celebration, but today is pretty much the day. Today is pretty much the day, so it's nice. It's nice. We're trying to decide if I'm going to PAX tomorrow. And we're going over the 6 rules of PAX. I can't believe. All right, what's rule number 3? Don't punch or kick people. Why is this so specific? What? Why is rule 3 is a deal breaker? So they go on to specify violence will not be tolerated. However, the actual rule says don't punch or kick people. What about like choking them out? What about throwing them to the ground? What about giving them the evil eye? What about giving them a wet willy? Definitions of violence. Okay, so here's the thing. Rule 3 says don't punch or kick people. And then it's got like a policy overview. And then it says definitions of violence. Any act of aggression, physical assault, or threatening behavior that occurs against a person or property within PAX. Okay, listen. The rule doesn't state violence in it. All it says is don't punch or kick people. Welcome in, Tenny. Next video, I challenge. To YouTuber intro. For those of you unfamiliar, PAX West has 6 rules of conduct. I traveled to Seattle, Washington, USA to see just how easy or hard it is to stay within those lines. Rule 4, no cheating. Okay, I mean that's sort of fine. That makes sense. What if you aggressively attack a cheeseburger? Then you get a stomachache. We're not young anymore. Aggressively attacking any food generally leads to uncomfort. Rule 5, don't harass anyone. Okay. Oh, Curse is like got the Benjamin Button disease. Curse must be aging in reverse then. I see. Okay, so they're banning glomping. So that's fine. That's a good thing. I agree with that. Kardesh, thank you for the gift sub to Teddy. I appreciate it. Let's go. Who's banning glomping? We're going over PAX West guidelines / rules. Is it you? Is it you? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you do at conventions. Glomping is banned? Yeah. So again, for anyone that just came in, we're not yet to rule 6, but we're gonna go back over the rules. Rule 1, drugs are bad. So apparently you can't get sick at PAX. Can't take Excedrin, you know, that sort of stuff. So, okay. All right. So drugs are bad. Rule 2, don't steal. Which is helpful because if they didn't put in don't steal, I would have no idea that that's a bad thing. Just, I mean, it's not like it's against the law or anything, you know. I don't just don't steal, okay? Okay, on the premises of PAX, just don't steal. Easy peasy, easy enough. Okay. Rule 3, Don't punch or kick people. Don't punch or kick people. That is the rule. The rule is don't punch or kick people. The rule isn't do not perform acts of violence. Though they do have like a clarification where they have like an overview where it's like violence will not be tolerated. And then they define violence as any act of aggression, physical assault, or threatening behavior. But like, why don't you just make the rule no violence? Do not be violent. No violence. Are atomic wedgies banned? According to this, they're probably fine. Welcome in, Audrey. It's been a year. Today isn't the celebration. I'm going to keep saying this throughout today. It's not the celebration today, even though it's technically a year. We're technically celebrating at the end of the month with the subathon. But yeah. What even is glomping? Yeah, to embrace enthusiastically, to pounce on. I think to pounce on is probably a very good definition. To pounce on. Very famous at anime conventions where people don't respect personal space at all. Happy streaming anniversary, Egg. Wizard, welcome in. Thank you so much. You're ordering your subs for sub. You're pre-ordering your subs for sub. I already told you. Stop. Oh hey, you hit Audrey. Audrey's here and you hit Audrey. Thank you, Cardash, for the 2 additional gift subs. I appreciate you. So it is, for those that don't know, it is September. So if you want to support creators during this month, the best way to support creators is to get a 6-month in advance sub. You can like sub in advance. You can get up to 6 months. If you get the tier 3 sub, no matter what creator they are, I believe it's as long as they have subs on, it's always a 70-30 split. So if you want to support a single creator, you can only do this for yourself. Gift subs won't be discounted until the last week of the month. But if you want to support somebody that you care about, not me. We're saving up for the end of the month. Not me. Other people. If you do a 6-month in advance sub, they are discounted, and they are always 70-30. So I think somebody did the math on Twitter where during this month the 6-month sub is like $100, something like that, and the creator gets like almost 90. It's like 99% of that. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody care about me until the end of the month. Literally got hit with ads. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Apologies. Okay, so those are the first 3. Those are the first 3 packs rules. Let's see what the last 3 rules are. I'll go over to Athel's channel. That's true. Athel is streaming. Athel, small content creator, up and coming, needs all the support he can get. We need to raise the timer emote. Just absolutely tiny creator. Very small. Yeah, the for the subathon, it's gonna be a capped subathon, so I need to figure out like I don't know what to, if we're even gonna have like a timer. Like, I'm just expecting to do the entire thing. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have like a list of goals that is basically like what, just like a bunch of stuff that I'm already planning on doing. And if we hit the goals, I'll just do it like sooner or something. But it's gonna be, most likely it's gonna be a capped 48-hour subathon. Okay. PAX West. Rule 4. No cheating. That's pretty straightforward. Cheating will not be tolerated at PAX. I mean, that's fine. That makes sense. Like on your girlfriend? I mean, I don't think that has anything to do with PAX. Though notably, this doesn't specify, all the other rules specify on the grounds. This one doesn't specify on the grounds. So it's just no cheating in general. Just like never cheat, or PAX will come for you. Rule 5. We're moving on. That one's pretty straightforward. Rule 5. Don't harass anyone. Okay. This is mostly speaking of the sexual harassment type, which is good. But they also specify like every type of harassment that can be done. Could you have a guy at a PC giving you answers via radio earpiece? That's off grounds. Well, you're on the grounds, so you're cheating by getting those, right? You can't cheat anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't even mention on the grounds. It's just anywhere. You just can't cheat. There's no cheating allowed at all of any kind. Yeah, PAX enforcers will come for you. Okay, yeah, this is all pretty straightforward for this last one. Okay. Rule 6. This one is this one is baffling. No, there is a rule 6. But it's already covered. Like, okay, it's kind of like redundant. Okay, here's what rule 6 is. Don't mess with things that aren't yours. Huh? What? Is that basically not stealing? I think, like, I don't know what. Yeah. But I must touch the stuff, right? So like, you can't interact with booths. They have a demo. Sorry, rule 6. Sorry, rule 6. I can't mess with things that aren't mine. Is it only on the premises? Okay, let me read. Let's find out. It is understood that all attendees will be able to operate in a state of comfort and privacy without intrusion or disturbance. Okay. That their personal belongings will not be altered or disturbed. If anyone's belongings are found to have been disturbed or restricted, remediation will take place. Excuse me, sir. You have restricted my belongings. Enforcers, this man has restricted my belongings. Arrest him immediately. I'm gonna keep reading. Privacy, a state of being free from intrusion or disturbance of one's personal state of affairs, as well as physical presence. Personal belongings. defines as includes any items owned by an entity. Huh? The doors to PAX do not belong to you. You can't even get into the building. Oh no! Don't cheat with different wording. Oh, that's also fair. It's like don't cheat plus don't steal plus don't harass equals don't mess with things that aren't yours. So it's like a combination of all the other. They could have just had one rule. Don't mess with things that aren't yours. That includes people. The air isn't yours. If PAX owns something, we can't touch it. True. The government has left the chat. Yeah, this one does not say on the grounds. Or on the premises. I'm just continuing to read through this. This is a wild document. I don't understand. Like, did they have lawyers look through this document? This seems extremely like slapdash. It's like some things are pretty well defined, but at the same time, like it's very I don't know how to explain it. It's like really like blasé, like kind of like passive aggressive. You know, after all these years, I still find it wild that Penny Arcade is at all relevant. Well, to be honest, Penny Arcade I don't think is relevant. I don't think they're relevant at all. I think PAX is relevant because we don't have E3 or anything like that anymore. So like PAX East and PAX West, that sort of like filled the slot, right? I don't even think, like Penny Arcade doesn't even... I don't even think they're owned... I don't even think PAX is like owned or run by Penny Arcade anymore. Yeah, it's owned by a company called RX Global. It's Is that what the PA in PAX is? Yeah, it's Penny Arcade Expo is what it originally started as. The target audience are children and grown-ups who act like children. I mean, for Penny Arcade, maybe. That might be fair. I haven't... God, I was never really a fan of Penny Arcade. But it's been probably a literal decade since I've seen anything like new or original from like the Penny Arcade brand. Right? I'm just trying to think. I know they have like their ongoing like comic is still ongoing, I believe, but they still have Organize It? Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about them like selling to a company or anything. Their about still says Penny Arcade, which is interesting. They did have some relevance in the D&D community with their stuff. Interesting. Wow. Wait, huh? They have dress codes for staff members, like booth staff people. Because booth babes, quote unquote booth babes are banned from PAX. They specifically say you can't have shorts or skirts higher than 4 inches above the knee. Jessica Negru was kicked out at PAX? I would believe it. That's funny. Apparently attendees are not subject to these. However, if a costume is deemed inappropriate, show management can kick you out. Wonderful. Jeez, yeah, like I understand that. That's funny. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure AX has similar. I'm pretty sure AX has similar rules about that. Anime Expo. Going all the way back to 2000? Oh, maybe not. Wow. Why are these? Okay. How difficult is it to have good information on your website in 2023? So like PAX West has some information on their website, but definitely not all of it. Just like I was saying, you can purchase tickets for a bring your own computer station, but there's literally nothing that I can find that talks about that, like what it is. Yeah, literally the only thing is like, buy the ticket now. This badge allows access to our private bring your own computer area. But there's no hours, there's no details, there's no rules, there's no FAQ for that. When is PAX West? Now, yesterday. Currently. It's happening right now. It happens today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. It's a 4-day event. Yeah, I meant to I meant to plan on going this year actually, because last year it happened and I was like, oh, like I've always wanted to go, like I'll plan for next year. And then this year it happened again and I was like, oh. Oh no, I forgot. Jess, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the weekend. We're here, 12-hour Friday, already kicked off. We're trying to decide if I'm gonna go to PAX West tomorrow. The years just blitz by. Yeah. What do you mean you are not? Listen, I've got Cursed said no. You said no, but give me reasons. Why not? And don't tell me because I need to buy sweatpants. I still have no idea what Cursed was talking about. Because it's gross and you'll get sick. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Counterpoint, I will already be there on Sunday going to Nintendo Live. That's my counterpoint. I will already be in the trenches. You need to buy more Tom's merch. I mean, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Congrats on your 1-year anniversary. Thank you. Like I've been saying, our actual celebration, like the actual anniversary is today. But the celebration is going to be at the end of the month, the last Friday in September. We're going to do a big shebang. It's going to be great. Bad counterpoint, don't go to that either. But it's free. But it's free. With the side of COVID. Listen, I have masks. I'll do my normal double mask thing. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I've gone to Seattle multiple times since I got COVID, and I haven't gotten COVID again. I actually went to the doctor yesterday, and he was like, "So, you getting your COVID booster? You should." And I was like, "Well, yeah, but I just got COVID like 3 months ago. Like I'm like I just got COVID." And he's like, "Yeah, but like the CDC recommends that if you get COVID, it still doesn't, like, you still should get your booster, and the best time to get it is right after your symptoms, your acute COVID symptoms stop." So apparently the wisdom for getting a COVID booster while having COVID is as soon as your acute COVID symptoms stop, you get a booster so that you can experience acute COVID symptoms more. You never been to Seattle? Seattle's beautiful and only slightly dangerous. Only slightly dangerous. But I freaking love Seattle. If anyone's in Seattle while I'm in Seattle, I would love to take you places. The fish market is fun. It is fun. There's tons of good food there. Yes. So the fish market is very busy, but it is fun. It is a good one-time experience. It's a good one-time experience. The Space Needle is awesome. I haven't actually eaten at the Space Needle. I want to eat at the Space Needle at some point. Field trip to Seattle. Yeah. Can't imagine traveling in this economy. Yeah, I know. I'm very lucky to be able to do. I can't do everything that I want. I can't do everything that I want, but I can do a lot of what I want. I'm very, very lucky. I get that. But yeah, this economy sucks. Like, actually sucks. It's just garbo. Inflation. Low wages. Overwork. No vacation time. Should cost more on the West Coast. Kind of. I think it's just that if you're on the West Coast, you're most likely going to be in like a major city, right? There's a lot, like everything's more consolidated to a handful of cities and their surrounding areas, which means it's going to be more expensive anyway. But yeah, in general, it is very expensive to live on the West Coast. Very expensive. Garbage. So there's a few things that I would like to do at PAX. There's a few things that I would like to do. I want to go check out. So there's this this YouTuber that I've known for a long time. His name is, well, I guess now he's a YouTuber, but he used to be a game dev by the name of Mikey Newman. He does movies with Mikey. He worked for Gearbox for a number of years, working on like the Borderlands series and a bunch of other stuff. Him and his partner have a booth for Filmjoy, their company there. I would love to go there and shake his hand. I've supported them for a very, very long time. So it'd be really cool just to say hi. And I know there's a number of people that I know that are going to be there as well. You know, it's funny. Tomorrow, actually, I don't play it very often. But the person who I commissioned a song from them, and they also did all of my alert sounds. They're called Popski. If you search Popski on Twitter, they should show up. And I'm pretty sure it's in my abouts as well. If it's not in my about, then I'm just a terrible person. But yeah, my alert sounds are from them. I don't play the song because the song is not exact. When I commissioned them, I was like, look, you do two types of music. You do chiptune music and you do, yeah, these alerts. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Kardesh. So they do a lot of chiptune music, which is like the 8-bit music, and they also do some insane like synthwave music, which is just incredible. So like not quite to like the midnight and that sort of stuff, but it's got a little bit of like the 8-bit inspired stuff, but it's really awesome music. Like they've done so many good songs. I really like them. But when I commissioned them, I was like, please, I love synthwave. Please, if you can, I would love a synthwave song versus chiptune, which is what most of your stuff is. If you can, I know like writing music is more of a like it's very creative and all of that. If you can, I want a synthwave song, not a chiptune song. And when I got the song, it was much more chiptune than synthwave. So I don't play it very much. Yeah, I know, I'm very needy. So like I'm not like I haven't integrated it into my stream or anything like that. Just because it's like it's a good song, but it's not It's not something that's like that I feel like fits my brand, if that makes sense. But the alerts are really nice. I like the alerts a lot. But yeah, they stopped. They retired, quote unquote, retired like at the beginning of the year, and then they came out of retirement recently. So I think they're accepting. I think they're accepting commissions again. What the? So I have I have Chatterino, and I use that to see like what people are saying. I've got my own chat up on here, and I've got like various other streams that I follow in here as tabs. And right now, one of the side widgets in Chatterino is from Aethel, and I'm just seeing a bunch of egg related things flying past. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. He's cracking eggs. I probably learned how to make music if gaming and video editing weren't my current obsessions. Right? That's kind of where I am. Probably Tectone beef. Yo, did y'all see that Tectone was involved in an active shooter incident yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Or was it Wednesday? It was like yesterday or the day before. Yeah. He was not the active shooter, Newton. Listen to my words. He was involved in an active shooter incident. Him and a bunch of his streamer friends went to the mall. They went to the mall near where they live, and somebody just opened fire near where they were, which is like crazy. Like, they're in Texas, so slightly more likely that that's gonna happen there, but still, like, I can't imagine how traumatic that would be, how like life-changing that would be to like be involved in a situation like that. Like, I absolutely cannot. Yeah, he did a whole section of his live stream where he talked about it, and then he brought the people that he was with on his stream and they talked about it as well. Yeah, it's way too common. It's way too common. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We need to, God. I think y'all know most of my political leanings are very left leaning. Let me just say I'm happy on the West Coast here, but I would love to see something done. It would be very, very nice. Not that it's gonna happen in our lifetimes, probably. Came in at an awkward time. Yeah, talking about Tectone and his active shooter incident for sure. Ooh, Mazo, welcome in. Vile, welcome in. Welcome. Hope y'all doing well. Welcome to the weekend. We started off today. Happy freaking 1 year anniversary. Thank you. I still can't believe it. This year absolutely flew by. Like, I blinked and it's been a year. I don't know if it's because I've been so busy, but oh my God, this year probably is the fastest year I've experienced ever. Moth, welcome in. Oh no, Tips. Oh no, I have 2 stretches stacked now. Tips totally redeemed a stretch that I did not do like an hour ago. maybe like a half an hour ago. But Moffs, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for that. Let me get a stretch going. Moffs, I can't do everything on the. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Here we go. Moffs actually said something in chat.
Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, okay, okay.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
You can and you will. I mean, we can do everything. We'll stack them up. We'll stack them. I freaking love that clip. I'm so glad that we have clips on the channel. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's take a field trip down the hall. Let's go. Yeah, down the hall. Let's go down the hall to the left. Yeah, just over here. Just follow me. It's pretty. It's to the left. Over here. Yeah. Yeah, to the left. Yeah, to the left. There's no AC. Sorry. But it's fine. It's fine. It's nice and cool in here. We don't talk about the door on the right. Welcome. Welcome to the bidet throne. Today, on this special day, marking our 1 year anniversary of Bidet Gang and of streaming. Welcome, one and all. Not only are you one of the best, like, I couldn't ask for a better community. Y'all are great. Y'all are amazing. Y'all support me in my crazy wish to spread the good news of bidets far and wide. Y'all enable me. But here we are. A year later. And we're still here. And we're still doing what we do. And as I always say, what started all of this is when I went to Japan for the first time. I encountered a bidet for the first time. I used a bidet for the first time. And it changed my life. Got back home, bought one for myself, and I realized how incredibly life-changing it can truly be. And for the past year and moving forward, I have no regrets. I will be doing this. This bit, not bit, it will continue. I will do this until I'm dead. It will happen. We will spread the word more. We will get more bidets in people's hands. And it'll just get bigger from here. Our influence will spread. And we'll be changing lives more and more. And I can't thank y'all enough. But yeah, that's the bidet throne. That's what we do here at Bidet Gang. Thank you, Moths, for the redeem. Let's back out of here. Let's back out of here before we get some negative side effects. It has stocks in all the bidet developers. I do not actually. I probably should, huh? Invest in Toto. I wonder if I can. Look, I will say on record, I have attempted to reach out to Ludwig. And I just haven't heard back. So that's probably something that I have to be a little bit bigger than I am to get any sort of sponsorship in that aspect. But yeah, one of the things that I want to do for the 29th for the subathon is to give away another bidet. I think we'll probably cap it at at 1 because I actually need to I've spent a lot of I've spent a lot of money on models and stuff for the stream this year, so it'd be nice to get some of that back. But I definitely want to give away another bidet. So that'll be probably the first major goal of the subathon, is to raise enough money to do that, and then everything else that's above that will be extra and will go towards paying for everything that I've paid for the stream and that sort of stuff this year. The last week of September should be something else. I certainly hope so. It'll be interesting to say the least. All I know is 24 hours of streaming almost killed me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe we should do 72 hours and I'll just take the Monday off and I'll sleep at night or something.
Here's some of it back.
Kardesh, it's not. Kardesh. Save your money! This freaking guy is I'm sorry, during the subathon, I'll be in between careers, so I probably won't have that much money. You can save the money. You can save the money you have now for then. Yeah, but you could have more. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Ooh. I really am. I really am gonna die. You got a lotto ticket for the big 420 jackpot tomorrow? Oh my god. Imagine. Spicy Cheez-Its. I don't know if I've had spicy Cheez-Its. Not sure. I don't think I have. It does sound very good though. All right, is there anyone in here that wasn't here for the PAX discussion? Again, I need some pros and cons. Oh yeah, Vile showed up. So I have an option since I'm gonna be in Seattle on Sunday anyway. So the whole thing, right? The whole thing is I'm gonna be in Seattle on Sunday for Nintendo Live, where I will not be viewing the Zelda Orchestra concert because of stupid things, because stupid reasons. I hate it. Anyway, so I'm gonna be there one day anyway. Why don't I, after stream tonight, I get off stream, I get ready, I pack some things, and I take off. I get a one-day ticket to PAX, and I spend Saturday at PAX. I think that's reasonable. And then find some cheap establishment in the Seattle area for the night, and then I come back for Sunday. I think. When do you sleep? I would sleep afterwards. A park bench. Well, I mean, I could sleep. I could go to a 24-hour parking garage, and I could sleep in the car. I've done that before. The problem is access to restrooms is a problem. So I told you, did I tell you all the last time I did that? I sound so homeless. At that point, the world is your restroom. No, it doesn't work that. No. Ask Teddy for a jar. Oh my God. So what is going on? So the last time I did this, I was in Seattle for Pokemon Go Fest, right? And there was a party that I wanted to go to, like the day before my Go Fest ticket. So what I did was, after work, I drove up. I parked in a 24-hour parking garage. I went to the party. It was fun. I stayed out till like 2 a.m. I came back to the parking garage, and then I read the fine print on the parking garage. Yes, it's a 24-hour parking garage. No, you cannot access the parking garage after 2 a.m. Did I check this beforehand and get a 24-hour parking garage with 24-hour access? I thought I did. The problem is, I parked at the same name parking garage, but a slightly different name. So it's the same company, but it was a street over, and it wasn't updated with digital entry. So my car was held hostage all night, and I had no access. I had no access. So I ended up going to a nearby hotel and asking if I could stay in their lobby for a couple hours while I wait for the garage to open up. They said no. So I sat under the they had like a bench in like their entire like a valet section of that hotel was underneath the hotel. Like it was covered, and it was like raining, right? So it was covered. So I just sat on a stone bench for like 5 hours. I got to know their valet very well. You want to sit for free? What a peasant. I know, right? They did let me use the restroom once. They weren't supposed to, but they let me use the restroom once. But yeah, I was definitely stranded overnight in Seattle. It was not fun. Thankfully, it wasn't too cold. But yeah. If you're planning on doing something like that, make sure you're in the parking garage that you think you're in. What's stupid is, like I said, the parking garage that I wanted to go to, it was the same company. So, and here's the kicker. The stupidest thing ever. On my ticket, it has a code for entry. And I could go to the other parking garage and enter the code and enter the other parking garage, but not the one that I was in. Just break into someone else's car and sleep in it, right? So yeah, I thought I was in the other one. I wasn't. I took. Yeah, it was like one street down. There was an alley separating the two of them. And I thought I was in the first one. I ended up in the second one. And I ended up homeless for a night. So, it is possible. It is possible to get a 24-hour parking garage and just sleep in the car. No big deal. But I just won't make the same mistake again and get like an actual like 24/7 access one. Eggy gets mugged in Seattle. I mean, I could see that happening as well. I could see that happening as well. This person's car is on Airbnb. Follow your heart. You want to go to PAX? Go to PAX. You just say hi to... Is Pug at PAX? That's cool. Yo, welcome in. Thank you for that. I appreciate those nice words. That's cool. Yeah, if I go, I'll have to ping. If I go, I'll have to ping. I'm leaning more towards the going than I am the not going. Just noticed Kardashian's name change. Yeah, it's giving me PTSD a little bit. It's giving me a little bit of PTSD. But I'll get over it. If you know, you know. Aware. Didn't think about that. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That person doesn't own the word. It's okay. We need art of Eggy as a trucker now. Why? I'm not the trucker. Yeah, there's tons of truck related things. Get your trucker hat like Android 13. Again, I think I'll say this one last time before I think it's about time we can switch over. I stalled for an hour 20, something like that. What do you mean vile? What's wrong with what Vile said? What's aware? What's aware? Why is that an aware? I'm lost. Android 13 has a cool design. Want to go fishing now? Who was the first one to do a "Man, I Love Fishing" hat? I think the first one I saw, it was either Zuma or Tob. Could have been Yan as well, I guess. The itinerary for today is Star Rail. We got some stuff to do in Star Rail. Zentreya also had one. Yeah, but Zentreya, like, it's not... I think Zentreya was like one of the later ones to do that. It's not stalling, it's your 1 year. No. This isn't, we're not celebrating anything. We're not doing anything special today. It's just a regular 12-hour Friday, okay? That's all it is. It's just a regular 12-hour Friday. The stupid affiliate anniversary thing. I thought I had changed it, but it turns out I didn't change it. So it's just a big accident. Today's just a regular day, okay? Be happy. Hey, I didn't say I wasn't happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm really proud of what we've done over the past year. I'm really proud. I'm really proud and happy. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I am. Honestly, thought you've been streaming a lot longer. Yeah. Yeah, it's only been a year. To be fair, I've been around a lot.
Go to the polls.
To be fair, I've been around a lot longer. I've had my Vtuber account for about 2.5 years now. About 2.5 years. So I've been out and around. I've been out and about for a little bit. Accept our love, we demanded. Still feels like yesterday when you started. You're telling me. You're telling me. This year just like you I blinked. I blinked and we're in September 2023. Oh my god. Yeah, who remembers Slime Rancher? Wait, I need to check actually. Has Slime Rancher done any updates? Slime Rancher 2 updates. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Yeah, there's only been one major update since we played last. That's crazy. That's crazy. What I miss? Zitama, welcome in. Welcome to the weekend. Remember Marvel Snap? Marvel Snap is actually really good right now. I still follow Marvel Snap. I don't play. I don't play anymore, but we don't Marvel Snap anymore. We Star Rail. I mean, chill as art. We have like what 3? We have like 2 or 3 new games from Chill as Art that we can play in October. I'm excited for that. October is gonna be crazy. All the scary games for October. Spooky season, yes. Again, Teddy, I don't think you were here, but I do not do well with horror games. So it's gonna be a fun time. Yay! The clips are still there. We got some amazing clips out of it. Do you have phasmophobia? Wait, what does phasmophobia actually stand for? I don't know what that means. Is it just like fear of ghosts? Definition. Fear of ghosts. The fear of ghosts. Yeah. Not like particularly. What I do have is anxiety. And when something is suspenseful, when I know something has jump scares, I work myself up so that it's much worse than it would be for like a normal person. So that's like I can't watch most like movies and that sort of stuff. At least like in a video game, I sort of have like agency, you know, if that makes sense. But in like horror movies and stuff like that, like my heart rate gets so high, like I just freak out. It is not enjoyable. There's always Halloween-like games that aren't horror you can play. Yeah, that's true. But like, I really like the Chill as Art games. They're very fun. They're really cool. They're very unique. I like it a lot. And there's other stuff, right? So like, it freaks me out, but at the same time, like, I like playing them, especially with all of y'all. You can watch a horror movie like once a year, but you can't do horror games at all. I'm trying to think if there was anything else, because I know there's two new Chillizart games. There's DLC for the Resident Evil games that we played, and there's also remakes for Resident Evil. So I don't know how much we can get through, but I do have, I believe I have all of the Resident Evil remakes. Let me double check. So I know Resident Evil games aren't like quote unquote scary most of the time. Let me double check here. Okay, I have Resident Evil 2, I have Resident Evil 3, and I've been waiting for Resident Evil 4 to go on sale. If it doesn't go on sale in October, I'll just buy it at regular price. But I was planning on playing through those 3 games in October as well. Jump scares feel like cheap shots and they make you mad. Yeah, I know, right? There's very few jump scares that I feel like are earned. The Chillizart games do jump scares very well in a way that I feel like they earn them most of the time. Like there's a couple cheap jump scares in there, but most of the time I feel like the Chillizart games find a really good balance of where they like lead up to that sort of thing, and it's very nice. Like I like that, even though it's not quite enjoyable to get jump scared, but you know what I mean. I've watched I think 4 playthroughs of Mortuary Assistant because I like watching people react to it. It's funny. The girl popping out next to you still scares the hell out of you every time you see the... Oh my god. Okay, let me... Hold up. Hold up. Let me get the clip. Since we're talking about it, let me get the clip. Let me get the clip. Let me find it. That was not an invitation. Too bad. All right, here we go. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Honestly, you think you're with... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die all over again. All right, give me a sec. Oh, hello. Clicked on the wrong thing. Here we go. All right, I'm just getting really small, so I don't block anything. All right, here we go. All right, for anyone, this is me back in October playing The Bathhouse from Chillizart. There's 2 of us. Let's see, make sure that's nice and loud. There is a jump scare in this scene.
Buff Eggy mode activated.
Why would you do... Great choice. Buff Eggy, best Eggy. Oh my. Buff. I really wish Repo would offer these again. I need to ask them why they stopped offering these. Because I really like look at this. Look how cool this is. It's like you can't beat this, right? You just can't beat this. All right, I'll just be a little guy. I'll just be a little guy over here. Okay, let's see how loud it is. Honestly, you think you're it's probably fine. It's probably fine. There's no counterplay to buffing. True. Honestly, you think you're with Connor that bathhouses are goated? Yeah, I think this trip to Japan, I'm gonna try a bathhouse for the first time. It'll be interesting, but I'm gonna try and push myself outside the comfort zone. That one got me really good. I've been on the floor. So yeah, that's me. That's me in horror games. That's me in horror games in a nutshell. Yeah. Give me a second. The mouth is acting weird. Mouth. Okay, so if I do okay, there we go. Yeah, that's much better. Much more reactive. All right, cool. Try that. We'll try that. 0.6. All right, there we go. Cool. 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 Huh? Okay. Also, if you're a VTuber and you do not use Spout 2 as your capture method from VTube Studio, you are missing out. I just went through a dozen menus and changed settings, and y'all are none the wiser because I'm using Spout 2 as a capture method that doesn't capture all the menus and crap that you can see in VTube Studio. Please consider using Spout 2 as your capture method. Thank you. This has been my TED Talk. I'll be here all week. Release the Eggy Tuber tutorials. I need to. I need. Listen, Teddy, listen. I need a day that I am not streaming, working, or recovering. Okay, so that's generally like 1 to 2 days a week. Okay. And then I need on that day to be inspired and feeling good enough to actually do something with my life. Weekends, maybe? See, Taba, I do a 12-hour stream on Fridays. Saturday is literally sleeping. And then Sunday, I'm usually either doing chores or depressed. And then Monday is back to the grind. So it's like, can I do something on Sunday? Let me check my schedule. It just says depression through the entire day. So no, generally no. It's so funny. I don't know if I've talked about this too much, but Sundays for me, always depressed. Like, even as a little kid, I have always hated Sundays, and I've always felt really bad on Sundays. So like I said, like I've said before, I grew up in a very religious household. Used to go to church on Sundays. We had a lot of like my family had a lot of responsibilities we went to multiple churches throughout my life, but they had many responsibilities during Sunday. So it was always you get up early and then you spend the day at church and then you come home, and then you're like just exhausted and you eat some food and then it's like, oh, you're back to school. It's Monday, it's time for school. You know, it's all of that. It's just actually the worst day, right? So it's just like a combination of, you know, that Monday is the next day and you have either school or work or other obligations, right? And then for me, on top of that, it was, I have like church and socializing responsibilities on Sunday as well. So it's just literally like, even if I didn't go to church, even if we didn't have anything to do, I was still like, I could not get up on Sundays. Like, I just couldn't do anything on Sundays. And like, that was a huge point of contention. Like growing up, my parents used to like hate me because I was so low energy and depressed every single Sunday. And I was like, bruh, what? I don't know what to do about this. It just happens. And they're like, you just don't like church. It's like, not necessarily. It's just, this is what happens. And now that I'm older and I don't go to church regularly, I haven't done that in a long time. You know, I don't really have responsibilities on Sundays. And still, Sunday, I do not feel like getting out of bed. I still feel like the lowest energy that I have, like, of any other day of the week. It's so hard to do anything on Sunday. I don't understand. Yeah, it's people to depress people. Just be happy, right? Easy. Sunday's a recoup day. I would like to think that, yes. But generally for me, Saturdays are recoup days. So I should theoretically be able to do something on Sunday, since I'm like sleeping most of the day on Saturday, but it just doesn't work out that well. Could be a sort of trauma. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I need at one of these days I need to actually like go to a real therapist. Get all of this stuff
Buff Eggy
sorted
mode
out.
deactivated.
Like you and your birthday, you hate your birthday? Yeah, yeah. I feel like once you're an adult, you like your birthday isn't super important anymore. Yeah, it's birthdays are for like looking over the past year and be like, hey, look, you're a year older. Are you smarter? No. Do you have more money? Probably no. Do you have more friends? No. Realistically, after 21, it doesn't matter. Yeah, what's it? 25 is when insurance changes, right? Insurance theoretically gets cheaper at 25. At least for males, right? And renting cars, true. Yep. Yep. 25 is where you start to feel comfortable in your own skin. You can't rent a car. I thought you could rent a car after 21, but the rates are more expensive. Is that true? Am I hold up. USA age to rent a car. Yeah, it's 21, but the rates are more expensive. Sam, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the weekend. Still winning. Apparently in Michigan and New York, the minimum age to rent is 18. And if you're a government employee, you can rent at 18 no matter where you are. But you have to be under official orders. Just woke up, about to do some homework. This is just making me feel ancient. Talking about homework, talking about not being able to rent a car. Talking about depression. You can rent a U-Haul at 18 anywhere. True. True. Olds, very true. You ever wake up and think, oh shit, I missed that class I totally signed up for, and I've been missing it all some. Newton, you heard my story, right? Don't bring up traumatic experiences. you know what I went through. At least your homework is second go of college homework, not high school. Oh, I gotcha. That makes me feel a little bit better. Sam and notes with the second wind college experience over here. Did that too. Second time was a lot easier. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. But like I've tried learning new things that were not interesting to me, and I like outside of school, and I can't imagine like me going back to school. I'm just like thinking about me going back to school next year potentially is just, oh my god. I think I may actually die. You already have a 5-year degree. This school is 2.5 because it's accelerated. Oh, nice. That's cool. I'm assuming that you got to transfer a lot of credits as well. Did you try your hand at puppets to make it interesting? No, I didn't try puppets. The first time you felt obligated, the second time was your choice. See, the problem is I'm also obligated this time if I want to do what I'm doing. If like my goal is to live in Japan. And in order to do that, I most likely, the easiest way is to have a 4-year degree. So I need 2 more years of school. So it's definitely a lot more of an obligation than I want to do this. Work, projects, and that would be too much. See, so here's another option. I could go. I also need to get better at Japanese, 100%. That's like my Achilles heel right now. The other option that I could do is go to school in Japan. I could get a student visa, but that would require me to quit my job, and I don't know if I could do that. You got excused from math and English? What if you did Japanese lessons for the subathon? Yeah, there a lot of people do Duolingo. See, the problem is, I used to know a lot more, and then life happened, and the pandemic happened, and I fell off all of my Japanese. So I'm in the process of relearning my hiragana and katakana. And I'm only about halfway through right now. So I'm almost back to the beginning. But we could totally do something along those lines though. Didn't I write that down? Yeah, Duolingo Japanese. Yeah, I've got that written down already. That sounds reasonable. It's like how I lost almost all my German. Yeah, it's like if you don't use it, then it's just gone, you know? And that's so frustrating. Had a similar experience, and relearning is what made me give up. Fair. How's your kanji? Are you kidding me? What kanji? I didn't even get to kanji. I had like basic grammar and hiragana, katakana. Like that was where I was. Lost a lot of your French vocab. Yeah, right? So I've heard a lot of like negative things about Duolingo, especially for Japanese. Eggy's over here like I'm still learning English. I mean, have you seen the American school system? Actually, I can't even use that as an excuse. I was homeschooled. There's people out there that are like, English is like their third language, and they have a better grasp on the English language than I do. They have a bigger vocabulary than I do. Yeah, I like I have a couple apps on my phone that I'm using, but it's just another thing where it's like just like working out and that sort of stuff. So last year I was so on it. Like I was working out, I was eating healthy, I was regularly doing my Japanese lessons, and then I started traveling a lot, and then I got sick, and then I was streaming, and then I got sick again, and then it was just like the whole past year that I've been streaming has just been like one bad thing happening after another in the background. so it's like I procrastinate anyway. Like I am a procrastinator. But when you add on like sickness and like a bunch of obligations and a bunch of stress from like work and other areas, I can't. Like I literally, when I'm done with my obligations, I literally become a blob that can barely pay attention to something on TV. Like, it's bad. Was down with the sickness, but like literally. Reminds me you need to work out first thing tomorrow morning. Diet could also use a change, but you're poor. Yeah. So yeah, the summer isn't great for exercising. The summer isn't great for exercising. Could just abandon you in rural Japan without a phone and say good luck. I would, to be quite honest, I would probably be happy to do that. I don't know how long I would survive, or how quickly I would pick up the language, but by the end of it, I would probably be in a much better space than I am now. Isn't it funny though that like when people talk about eating healthier, they're like, yeah, I just can't afford it. No, I can't work the rice patties, my back. Not with my back. I would literally become one with the rice patties. I could do that. I could become fertilizer. That would probably be very likely. I'm just glad, egg patties. I'm just glad that my back isn't as bad a shape as it was last year. So like I can sit in a chair and I don't have back pain anymore. Unless I'm like excessively sitting down. Like it's way better. It's way better than it was a year ago. Like it's still not 100%, but it's way better. You could become one now, huh? What? I said fertilizer. What's wrong with that? I would just literally die and become fertilizer. Has literally stopped you from playing at your PC? Yeah, right? It's like I used to, when I was younger, like my computer desk and my computer chair and like sitting in front of my computer, it was like the most comfortable thing. I could be there for hours and hours and hours and hours, and I wanted to be there. Nowadays, with my back and other things, I can't. I like physically can't. Like I'm in pain, you know? So that's why it's like standing desk, really nice, really great. But I can't stand the whole time either. So it's like if I stand for more than 2 hours, especially after COVID, I get exhausted, I'm in pain, so I sit down, and then I'm sitting down in my chair, and after a little while, I start getting in pain, and you know, it's just like you can't win. Hanging desk. I just duct tape myself to the ceiling. Smoozy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You used to be so much more mobile, leaving your old job where you were physically active every day. Going on this one where you drive all the time is just murder. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. Your stream got recommended? No way! That's awesome. I know, I'm pretty sure you've been here before. I'm pretty sure I've seen you around. But that's awesome. I see the Iron Mouse and Yen emotes. I've probably seen you around other communities as well. I swear, yep. Yo, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we've been in when was that? I'm trying to remember. It's probably been a while. I apologize. I apologize. Specifically a piss nuke raid. Oh my god. Of course it was. Of course it was. Of course it was. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about all kinds of stuff today. Normally I don't stall this much, but today happens to be my 1-year anniversary, and although we're not celebrating anything today, it just happens to fall on today. We've been talking about a lot of stuff. Zitama. Mods, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Mods.
Vtuber mode activated.
Oh no. Well. You had to? See, you say you had to. You say you had to. However, it's a choice to click the button and redeem the points. See, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You have not seen it before? Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. I can't believe you've done this. It's so good. It's so good. This is for those that don't know, this model is from, it was a publicly available model for purchase last year from The Art Gun, who is one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite 2D and 3D VTuber artists. she's cracked. Like, actually one of the best out there. Hug, welcome in. This is what is that? This is me. I'm a Vtuber. Though technically the real name for this is a shit tuber, but I don't say the swear words, so I'm a Vtuber. It looks incredible, isn't it? Isn't it? It's so good. It's so good. The little leggies, right? The legs. The belly button and the smile. Well, everyone, it's Pug's fault. Pug said the magic word, smile. So you know what I have to do. You know what I have to do. You know what I have to do. Yep, it's Pug's fault. Files out of here. Oh, everyone's out of here. Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. It's so good. It's so detailed. The physics are so good. It's so neat. Wish it had corn in it. Are there any toggles? Let me see. Are there any toggles for this one? I don't think there's any toggles. Let me look. I haven't actually looked for toggles.
You never see it come back. You say.
Yeah, there's no toggles. There's no toggles. It'd be hilarious if there was like a corn mode. The model staring into my soul. I can't. I know, right? Alice Booth at PAX is Pug. You're going to PAX, right? Or you're at PAX currently? You always do. So I said I was gonna go this year, and then I forgot. But I'm gonna be at Nintendo Live on Sunday, so I'm thinking of, after this stream, getting ready, packing a very small bag and driving over and just buying a one-day ticket for Saturday. I'm probably I'm leaning towards that, even though like it seems like most of the chat is just like, don't get COVID, it's not worth it, stop, oh god, don't do it. I'm still leaning that way. You entered but they didn't get. Yeah, I won an access ticket for Sunday, so that's why like I'm definitely going to Nintendo Live. The problem is, like, the big reason why I wanted to go to Nintendo Live was to see the Zelda Orchestra live, and the tickets sold out in 5 seconds while my page was loading. So I'm gonna attempt to line up super early for that event, just in case they allow like public entry. but we'll see. It's a risk anywhere. Yeah. Gotta love scalpers. See that? I mean, I'm gonna get into this again. It should theoretically be impossible to scalp Nintendo tickets because they're all tied to Nintendo accounts and you can't move them to others. Yeah, I don't play Final Fantasy 14. I probably should. At some point I probably will, but I do not currently play Final Fantasy 14. They're doing a big panel on Saturday and giving out pins. Really? That's cool though. I always like it when they do stuff like that. That's really neat. If we make the plunge into that, let me know. Yeah, again, that's one of those things where if I was a full-time content creator, I would probably be playing Final Fantasy 14 because I would have the time for it, but I just can't right now, you know, just impossible. Yeah, I'm totally about this swag as well. What about in your free time? What free time? I thought we've already established that when I have free time, I'm a literal blob. I'm not even human. I'm just a blob. When I'm done with stuff, I just like turn to goo and I slither into bed or I slither onto the couch and I exist until the next thing that I have to do. Snake eater. Like I definitely have free time. Like obviously, like I stream 3 times a day or 3 times a week. Like I have free time after work, but to be able to utilize that time is something that I'm finding difficult. Do it in blob form from your bed. You can't play Final Fantasy 14 mobile. So I would have to like laptop it in bed. I don't know if I could do that. It sounds very uncomfortable. Steam Deck? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's not too bad.
Vtuber mode deactivated.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Nice. We're back. We're back. You no longer have to avert your eyes. Clear. Okay, actually, hold up. Speaking of this, hold up. So if anyone doesn't know, I have to show this. I have to show this. Yeah. All right. I'm bringing up another webpage. I don't think I have anything on here that gives away my location. Yeah, I think I've blocked all of that on the page. Okay, cool. All right, give me a sec. Hello? Oh, here we go. I have a 3D model in the works that looks freaking amazing already. Look at this. Look at this. It's so good. It's so good. I can't wait. Yeah, Ziggy streams the progress. I'm so excited for this. I am so excited for this. The horror version he posted. What do you mean the horror version he posted? This one? Is this what you're talking about? Baxter! Baxter! How are you? And yes, I am planning on VR chatting it up. Playing a bunch of VR games. Love to see you, bruv. I actually need somebody when I do my first 3D stream. I need somebody to show me the ropes. How am I? When a mommy and daddy... Mods! Mods, get him out of here. Mods. Yeah, I need somebody to show me the ropes because I've never really played VR chat before. I'm not banning Baxter. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. You can't shout out. This might. That's me. but that's me. Shout out Pans Grab. Oh my god. Yeah, there's literally so many amazing creators that are here right now. Like Baxter does amazing music and art. Teddy does amazing art. Sam does amazing art. We've got Audrey as well. We've got is it, oh, Mr. Ziggy, how did I miss your message? Holy crap. They're here. They're literally here. Hey Eggy, I'm actually working on your hood right now. I only have an image of you when it's in the dark. Could you toggle it on for me real quick so I can grab a screenshot? Oh, heck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, give me a sec. Let me show you. Let me show you its features. Wow. So we've got this one. We've got this one. It also changes if I do this. Not that I would really ever take my headphones off, but can you do the light shitting one more time? What, like this? This is what you're talking about? Never take your headphones off ever. Yeah, no problem. If you have, like I said in the beginning, if you have any questions or anything like that, do not be afraid to ask. I do not. I am it's pretty easy for me to like grab a toggle or something and get a screenshot or get a short video or something. Where do babies come from? Don't leave. It was don't leave. It was a oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Eggy is the result of where babies come from if you think about it. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, why did I suddenly hello?
Egghead mode enabled.
Oh, well, there we go. I don't know why it suddenly got dark. Oh, he raided into a Tectone stream. So I do have, let me turn my regular pupils on. I do have a new toggle. I do have a new toggle. That's kind of silly. That I'm probably gonna add as a redeem. I'll just show you. I was thinking of some way to like debut it, but I couldn't think of anything funny. So I'll just show you all right now. All right, you ready? All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Are you sure about that? You look like a bald Keemler elf. Dang it, Baxter. What changed? You don't see the difference? You can zoom in on your face with the toggle. It could be a border. You're gonna think about this when you see me at Twitch. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh God. Wait, where's the Hold up. Where's the thing? Hello? Hello? Where's the thing? Hold up. Can I do this? Oh, I don't have... Hold up. I'm going to make a new toggle. I need to make a new toggle real quick. Give me a sec. We're doing it live. Okay, so it's a filter. Okay, so we do this. We go OBS. We go filter. Do this. Okay, so I can do something along these lines. We can go like, we can do this. All right, I'm having too much fun. I apologize. If you put a peg on your head, you can be a Lego. Oh my god. Zephyros, welcome in. Bald, true. Oh, look, everyone. Zephyros brought the ad break. The top of the hour ad break. Welcome in, Zephyros. Have an ad. Some apologies. Now I gotta make a bald toggle. Oh no. Oh, Ziggy. Don't go too overboard. I don't want you overworking yourself. Oh yeah, Vile. Take care. I have so many toggles for this model. That's like, it's a lot. I have a lot of toggles for this model. Let me show you. Let me show you my features. It's so hard to like the model itself, I feel like is expressive enough that it covers most of my like reactions and that sort of stuff, right? Needs 2 Stream Decks. I literally do. So I have a Stream Deck XL for literally just toggles and model stuff. And then I have a regular Stream Deck for OBS stuff. I may have a problem. Everyone right now look at me like, wait, there's a Final Fantasy 14 Stream Deck? Really? That's cool. Now, what else do we have? Stream Deck XL is in a box somewhere in your closet. Oh my god. It's so convenient. It's so convenient. What do we have? What do we have for toggles? What do we have for toggles that I haven't used in a while? So, oh, you put it all the way. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So this has been updated. The yen eyes are much easier to see what's happening now. You don't like that? But we want the money. When we want the money, we do this. This is specifically from our Persona playthroughs. What else do we have? I don't use this very often, but I like it a lot. I just showed off the disgust. The mouth on this one is so good. Dang it, that's Skid Fang, yeah. Wave, thank you for the stretch. That is now the third stretch that I have stacked up that I have not done. So I need to actually...
Egghead mode disabled.
Oh. There we go. Much better. I need to actually do like a BRB so I can actually get some... It's like a chia pet. So I can actually get some caffeine and do my stretches at some point. This one I hardly ever do. There is a way for me to do this without the toggle, but the way that my face is shaped, it doesn't like it. It like constantly, because I'm fat, okay? Probably because I'm fat. I'll just say it. I have a fat face, okay? I'll just say it. The tracking constantly is like on the verge of being like, oh, you're puffing your cheeks out. I do have tongue tracking. Yeah. That's not a toggle. No. Well. This is pretty accurate. There we go. I can turn the blush all the way up. In fact, this should be like my natural state. I should have the blush on all the time. I am always embarrassed, yes. I'm very easily embarrassed. Like very, very easily embarrassed. Very, very so. Very much so. This one's actually really good. Oh yeah, and you all have seen this one. I use this all the time. Tired eyes. It's so good. It's like a must for me, you know. You know how it is. I have a toggle where I can close my eyes. I did this one myself. I use that for bidet front. You know what really impresses you? What? This better be good. This better be good. You made 1/4 of the way through the stream stalling. Wow, we really have, haven't we? That's so cool. I love, so I have a very small social battery, but you know what? When I'm on stream, I love talking to people. I love talking to y'all. I could go on for a very long time. Like, I die once stream is over, but it's so fun. I freaking love this streaming thing. So I can do this. Yeah, it's very much, it's very much a no. I don't want broccoli. When you take Eggy's pancakes. Give me my pancakes back. I can also do that a slight variation where I can be really mad. Really mad. Really mad. Oh, I like this one. This one's so involved. There's so much going on with this one. Ha. 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 2013 anime conventions. I wouldn't know anything about that. I wouldn't know anything about that. You still have one? Oh my god. Oh, Baxter, of course you do. Wait, the next toggle is very relevant. Yeah. Very relevant. Very relevant. This one is too. And then I need to use this one. I need to use this one more often. I wish my eyebrows could move a little bit more. The tracking doesn't like tracking my eyebrows. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm so mischievous. You took it from someone because a stranger ran up to you and hit you with it because you were dressed as Alucard. I could see that. I could see that happening. And then I've got my full-on nervous, like... Okay. Oh, I thought I would use this one a lot more too. I thought I'd use this one a lot more too. I hardly ever use this. But this is me in real life. I cover my face all the time. I blush all the time. I cover my face all the time. All right, let me. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I have now 3 stacked stretches, and I also need some caffeine because surprisingly, I'm dying. So I'm gonna go get some caffeine. I'm also going to do my stretches. So I'm gonna put us on BRB, and I will see you all. I'll probably switch over. We'll probably switch over to Star Rail. I'll see you all in a little bit. Let's go.
City carved a silhouette on the ocean after dark, over the lonely and the holy and the red blood beating hearts. Up from the dirty black water, a shadow void of form raised itself out of the river, and it climbed upon the shore. Neon on the blacktop, there's a gentle rain downtown, a shadow pooling underneath me as it follows on the ground. Kissed you when I saw you, stared deep into your eyes. I meant to say I love you, but instead I said goodbye. Shadows in the city, I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets I'm someone else. Shadows in the city, like a demon in the dark, come to tear us apart.
Neon City.
All my good intentions, there's a shadow in the dark. He comes to me infrequently and breaks your perfect heart. I don't know why I do it, apologize, but it's too late. A single tear and you leave me here in the shadows lips away. Shadows in the city. I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets, I'm someone else. Shadows in the city. Like a demon in the dark. Come to tear us apart.
Neon City. Neon City.
Let's go. All right, I'm back. Thank you all for waiting. All right, let me we're gonna switch over to some Star Rail now. I think 3 hours. I think 3 hours of stalling is quite enough.